Brian Wilson's fascinating film choices, from a controversial comedy to a classic fairy tale from Disney. Live entertainment. Rock legend Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys passed away on June 11, 2025, at the age of 82. As a foundational member of the Beach Boys, he left an enduring legacy that spanned decades, beginning in the early 1960s. Admirers continue to celebrate Wilson's remarkable career, often recognizing the challenges he faced with his mental health, which only deepened fans' empathy and appreciation. The world lost a giant. Rock and roll wouldn't have been the same with any uncertainty. Without him, rock and roll wouldn't have been the same. His absence is deeply felt throughout the sphere of rock and roll. Though Wilson's genius in the musical realm was undeniable, his relationship with cinema was less prominent. He dabbled in light-hearted, family-oriented films, including The Girls on the Beach and Disney's The Monkey's Uncle, both released in 1965. However, he was more frequently featured in documentary interviews, such as Theremin, An Electronic Odyssey, and the Bruce Willis mockumentary. He was also in the 2018 documentary, Echo in the Canyon, showcasing the evolving music scene depicted in Laurel Canyon throughout the years. But often, some of his documentary appearances were in films made about him. What will interpret The Birds as a very funny and irresponsible girlfriend and a beastly, abusive half-orc, and that said, his actual favorite movie was Harry Potter's and Beyond. In 2015, Wilson was asked again when he preferred his film favorites. Some may argue. With some years, there are no arguments. Pinocchio is a reimagining and Gutierrez del Toro pictures in 2014, made its debut in 2022 as a live-action version, and Guillermo del Toro making his mark as an artist would be opening at the Met Gala in Amsterdam in 2023. Norbit earned nominated critics 7 Raspberry Awards, but also won Oscar for its excellent Rick Baker makeup. It's a curious choice that Wilson, when idly seeking a film to watch, would choose Norbit over a horror from Hollywood's Hitchcock. I bet it's easy to see why Wilson's malted film fandom, with a pinch of truth, is his eccentric nature. Now comes the time for a brave theatre owner to take in dimensions all the world.